So here we are, just having entered Vietnam's airspace. We flew from Thailand, less than a 2-hour journey, and pretty cheap. I recommend you use Grab, the app, when you're getting taxis in Thailand and Vietnam. You can use any taxi driver, but at least you can get an estimate from the app, Grab, show it to the driver. And if he accepts the same price as Grab, take any driver. Just a warning, you're not allowed to drive in Vietnam on an international driving license, at least not as a tourist. We're heading to Ban Na Hills, and you have to get up here by cable car. Vietnam was once a French colony, so there's a lot of French architecture here. And where we're going right now is called the French Village. And I'm not too sure how I feel about cable cars. And the higher we get, I'm getting even less sure. There's something weird about being held by one cable. I keep thinking there's going to be a backup cable somewhere. This is my brother-in-law and his son here. So we arrive at the top, thank God. You're pretty high up here and weather can change pretty quickly. But we were lucky, the next day was a beautiful day and we got to see some views from up here. You can come up here as a day visitor, but we're staying in the hotel up here, because we're told you can use the park in the morning early before all the visitors come, and even late in the evening when they're all gone. And it just made sense. And here you have a brewery up here. And when we arrived up here, they gave us vouchers for the brewery and for free beers. And here is some more French architecture. And these guys were practically everywhere. This thing is about the size of my hand. Like I said, after the day visitors have gone, the place is pretty empty and you get to see a lot more. From stunning waterfalls, there's even a nightclub here. So if you're coming here and you're thinking about changing the currency to the dong, we asked the taxi driver we picked up at the airport to bring us somewhere to change the currency, because airports are not a great place to change currency. And try use up your currency while you're here, because it's pretty much worthless when you leave here. So we're up here on the hills and the cable cars are shut down for the night, but there is an array of restaurants up here. Pizza Huts, coffee shops, bars, the lot is here. There's even a nightclub, as I said. But like the rest of the people up here, we're simply taking it all in. It's kind of breathtaking, actually. It's not really what you expect when you hear about Vietnam, is it? Morning up here in Ban Na Hills. So we're heading to the Golden Bridge, and that's just a little small journey on another cable car. We're still on top of Ban Na Hills, but it's just a slight little journey down. We're very lucky, the weather is beautiful up here. Sometimes you can come up here and you're simply in the clouds. You can see nothing. If you look off the bridge, you can see right down to Da Nang. And Da Nang is the city in which we flew into. Vietnam is attracting a lot of tourists these days. They're even taking tourists away from their neighbours like Thailand. And there are new laws to give citizenship to the spouses of Vietnamese nationals. And they will not be as rigorous as most Asian countries. You have to hand, excuse the pun, you have to hand it to the people that built this. I mean, this is some architecture. And it's pretty iconic. I mean, I've seen pictures of this bridge way before I even thought about coming to Vietnam. This is pretty impressive. I mean, I've been to Thailand, Korea, and they all stand out for different reasons. But if Vietnam had Thailand's weather, I think tourists will be flocking here. Hey, if you want to join me on the rest of my travels, don't forget to like and subscribe.